All right, so this is one of these generic robots you get at CVS is where I found it for like $2.50. It came in the robot mode, but I just want you to look at this and tell me, who is this? From the car mode, who do you think this is? Now, when we transform it, it won't look that much more like the actual, character that I think is completely a ripoff of. Of course it's a ripoff, it's a bootleg. But even now, you're probably like, that face doesn't look like the person I'm thinking of. Same here, but it's extremely obvious. Now, this is a little bit more tricky than the actual robot. I have the actual robot that this looks like. I actually have two versions of it, I think. So when I saw this, it's like, oh my gosh, it's the same thing. Now, it doesn't have any elbow articulation, which is unfortunate. Well, I did it all in less than a minute. That's pretty good. I thought it was going to take longer, so I did a long video for this one. It's got a ball joint right here in the elbow, which is helps with its articulation, and it's a transformation. It's got two very blatant screws showing right there. It's got some paint detail right here on its chest and right here on the thigh. And the face, again, does not look like the character that it reminds me of. This back piece, it doesn't slide down into place like on the actual real thing that this looks like. The back piece slides down, I think. I remember this comes up and it slides down or something like that. I haven't messed with the real one. It's out in the building somewhere. But yeah, there's no articulation here. There's articulation here, but very little. There's no leg articulation per se. There's like the ball joint at the thigh, which allows you to go up this much without breaking it, which feels like it's about to do, and go back so far. But there's no knee articulation. There's only the sliding for the transformation articulation, I guess you would say. There's no fold out foot. There is something in the back, so when you stand it won't fall backwards, which I guess putting it here would be a waste of time because this is leaning forward, the surface that I'm using. But yeah, take a good look at this and tell me in your comments, who does this look like to you?